If you're the Knicks, do you have a problem letting Derrick Rose go? Like, they have no choice, but would you re-sign him, or would you be trying to re-sign him right now? He can still fill it up. He can still go to the hole and do some things and score and dish. There's no denying it, but the thing that I have a problem with is that he didn't, remember he didn't show up for a game one day? Like, how can anyone ever forgive that? How could you ever let that go? How would you ever seriously consider bringing a guy back on your team a year after he didn't show up for a game one day? And then he said he went to visit his mother or something in Chicago, and never called anyone or told anyone, and just flaked out and just Primadonnaed out, right? Like, thinking that he could do whatever he wants and no repercussions. Who else did it? Matt Harvey did it, right? He didn't show up for a game at Citi Field one day, and he was drunk at a golf course, right? I mean, let's get down to business. He was at Liberty National getting hammered. He never showed up for the game, right? Name one time that would happen with George Steinbrenner. You'd be finished. You'd be traded that day to the worst team in baseball. It wouldn't matter if it was Goose Gossage. It would not have mattered if it was Craig Nettles. If you didn't show up for a game and you were drunk at some golf course. Are you kidding me? Do you remember Derrick Rose didn't show up for a game? Can you imagine if Red Auerbach, he's turning in his grave. Can you imagine what would happen if you played on a team with Larry Bird and one of his teammates didn't show up for a game? He just blew off the team and didn't show up? And then he used that pathetic, weak-ass, I went to visit my mother BS. Honestly, nothing against moms, but you cannot use the mom card. You miss a game. You're a professional basketball player. You're getting paid millions of dollars to perform at the highest level at the Garden, and you don't show up for a game, and you drive off to Chicago or whatever, fly off to Chicago to visit your mother. It's just unacceptable. Am I wrong? You got to get rid of him, no matter what. I can't even believe they didn't get rid of him then. I can't believe, and I'm going to say this, I still can't believe the Mets have this guy Harvey on their baseball team. It shows you who holds all the cards in this town. That they have no onions whatsoever, none. What's their names? The Wilpons, and they have absolutely the smallest pea-sized onions ever in the world to let that guy do that and still be on that team. I don't care what he does. I don't care what he does for a living. If he's a pitcher, if he's a starter, if he's an ace, if he's a catcher, if he's a DH. I don't care what he does. I don't care if he's in the American League, National League. You don't show up for a game, you're done. You're out. Bye.